Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Diablo 3. My name is Wilfred. So season 20 just started, and the great thing to start the season is to complete the challenge rift so that you have the various kind of material and gold as well to kickstart the season. It's always very welcome. Now this week's challenge rift is an Inarius kind of necromancer. Not my favorite kind of build, the way that this person built it, because it's quite hard to generate the essence. So I'm going to give you a little bit of tips on how to get this thing sorted, to basically get the thing done and get your material and go and so on. It's an Inarius, so you have the Bone Storm, and they give you the kind of like an aura around it that destroy the target. So you have to be a little bit closer to the action in order to benefit fully from the bone storm. But then you basically have to pop the bone armor very often, and also because the devour as well as the curse, which is frailty, is an aura. So you have got to be pretty close to the action to get things done. The challenge is that it does have the bone sphere that consume essence. Now, if you are unable to kill out things, and then you've got no essence at all, so that means that you don't really pop the bone sphere too much unnecessarily. You just still pop it when you know there's sufficient number of mobs around it that will die and so on. So, or save it for the elite and try to do things around it. So you have this kind of fine balance between the essence. You just have to manage your essence well, and also which means to say that during the boss, when the guardians come, you really have no other means to generate essence at all, because there's no mobs around you, and there's no essence generator. So you just basically have to rely on your pet or some of the bone storm that get the DPS done. Could be quite painful. But it's a matter of just balancing between the essence. Some of my friends couldn't complete it on their own. I'm playing with my wife right now. I can understand the difficulties, because once your essence is 0, you really can't kill anything at all. So it is really about how to pick your fight and where to go and so on and so forth. Try to avoid some of this like a damage to come onto you. But that's about it. It's not that hard. Also, there are some shrines as well that will help you tremendously in your progress. One of the shrines is the reduce the all this essence cost, so you can just keep spamming certain power for a while. So yeah, I mean, that is part of it. Just teleport your way out once you see you don't have a big group. But this map is kind of nice. There's a lot of big groups, so you can still kind of like try to get around it, like whenever I see a big group, try to do something about it and so on. We are halfway there, and just kind of getting better, but I think because we have 2 people, it get a little bit easier. When you have more people, then of course they will generate more corpse, and the corpse feel the essence as well. So yeah, I mean, it does help a bit. And also with 2 people, you can split up. And in fact, when I play with my friend, our friend Straight Dupe just now, with 3 people, it got even faster. I think within 3 minutes or so we get it sorted. So yeah, but solo, yes, I can understand it's going to be a little bit challenging, but it's not that impossible. I would say just pick your battle. Don't spam all the sphere unnecessarily, to trying to balance between how much corpse you have to devour versus what you can do with it. So yeah, I mean, that's really about it. Keep your bone storm up with the bone armor and so on, and I think you'll get it sorted. So this is towards the end of the kind of dungeon. So long as you are a bit close to the mobs there, you cast the frailty, and it helps your DPS tremendously as well, because you don't need to the mob will die once you hit below certain HP. So yeah, and if you see that you have a lot of like excess of essence, you just spam some of this like a bone sphere, and you get it pretty much sorted. Not that hard, I would say. Just a little bit of getting used to. In fact, my first necromancer was an Inarius, but of course I don't do this build. I find that this build is a bit too. I actually, if I were to build this one, I would not use the spender like that. I mean, yeah. So it's just a different kind of like a build, I guess. a little bit of golem as well, which the golem looks really cool. I've yet to find a build whereby the golem can be an end game build. Maybe I just have to keep finding one that I can use a golem. So this is the last bit of it, and soon I get all the essence. I'm very lucky, and then I as a butcher that is being summoned, just need to make sure that you're close enough to curse him, and then after that bone armor him, and then spear him till death. If I can put more like put the golem with full golem as well, but that's about it. That is fine. A great success. So I wish you all the best in this challenge rift, as well as in this season 20. It should not be that hard. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.